Alright, so while we're here, let's go over some rules. So, here are the drivers eligible for the 500. 41 drivers. All these drivers will qualify. Only 40 will make it, so one driver who's not chartered will have to go home. There is so if I get your cars before I record the duels, you can still be in it, even if you miss the first 500 practice. It's going to be a 500 practice. Then there's going to be the duels. And then there's going to be the final 500 practice. So if you're not in that first one, then you're not going to be in it. Or if you're not in the first one, that's fine. But if you're not going to be before the duels. And I'm not painting cars anymore for anybody unless it's my own team. So don't ask me to paint a car for you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so also, what was it? I was going to make sure everything's right. Colin, if you're watching this, I forgot to remind you, but I need your cars with the banners fixed. So if you can put Merkel, Heaton, Price, and Lindsay all on them. Alright, so I'm going to go through the roster I have right now. In the 0, we have Eric Heaton. In the 1, we have Tyler Merkel. In the 2, we have Zednick Price. The 3, we have Colin Lindsay. In the 4, we have Cole Baker. The 5, we have Joshua Jones. The 6, we have James Richardson. The 7, we have the returning champion Daniel Maxwell. Chris Dodd in the 8. John Arndt in the 05. Matthew Brown 10. Cody Smart. Garrett Senor. Peyton Beasley. Dejon Weeks. JT Bryant. Carson Scott in the 25. William Brock. Matt Johnson. Bobby Fraser. Jack Porkins. Chester Harvey. Arvon Alonso. Jay Day. Keith Batson. Johnny Gardner. Dion Scott's in the 44. Mike Tolan, your card's 44 right now. I'm going to make it 46, but you might not have the same scheme, just so you know. Or, yeah, I'm going to make that because that's my fault. I messed that up. So that, oh, and also I'm not going to, go in and make a big scheme. I'm going to make it just red, white, yellow, and add the sponsors. I'm not doing much. Dunlop Pride's in the 45. John Andrews in the 48. Emmanuel Hartnett in the 60. Ryan Hartnett replacing his brother Emmanuel in the 62. Kat Tellier. Jason Haywood. Ferdinand Gabot. Jesse Turner. Aiden Shepard. Joseph Romanok in the 84. Alex Miller in the 86. Zachary Fitzwater. Michael Harvey. And that is the full field. Then, possibly, AAA Motorsports might be returning, owned by Christian Mizjak. Because, Grayson, I haven't heard from you yet, bud. Come on, you had a win last year. You should... Come on, dude. Christian Mizjak, yeah, so Christian might take over the team and bring the 19 back. Not sure on the 20. Yeah, anyone who joins now, though, doesn't get a charter. So, I'm sorry about that, Christian. You, yeah, I know you're returning, but then the 93, I'm just coming down here. The 93 will be a 4th entry from KAB Motorsports, I believe. KAB Racing Enterprise. That will be their 4th car, and that would be an uncharted car, and I'm pretty sure he's going to make the 500. Can't think of who's driving it. And then the 90 and the 92 owned by Freaky Fast Racing. I really need those schemes. I'm not making them. I'm sorry, but yeah, if I don't have them by them, then your team's just not going to be in the 500. You can get them to me anytime during the season. They're uncharted, so yeah. And so the way uncharted's going to work. So in the duels, we split them up evenly. Yeah. We'll split them up evenly. And so, how do I say it? So we split them up evenly, and then since only 5 can make it, 2 will make it in one duel, 3 will make it in the other, depending on who has more. If there's more in one, that will be the one where 3 makes it. Less will have the one where 2 makes it. And right now we have 6 uncharted cars, possibly looking at 7, 8, 9, 10 uncharted cars for these duels. That is huge. And the way other races will work, we'll have a qualifying session before the race, and then the race, it will only be 5 minutes no matter what track we go to. I will record it, and it will be the non-charters. They have to race their way in. So the highest 5, your top 5 will make it in. That is how that all works. Yep, I don't care if you're an uncharted team, you're 3rd in points. You gotta qualify your way in. Yeah, so it's that simple. And so that's the updates. Last thing before I go. Ratings. I've been getting a few questions. So I'm not going to show you the ratings because I do it a certain way, and I just don't want people to be like, oh, that's not fair, that's not fair. I'm not showing you the ratings. I will show you Herrick Hyden's. As you can see, his are 55.75. That is the base rating. Everyone started with this. Now, depending if you're a 3rd year, 2nd year, your ratings are different. Depending if you have a win, your ratings are different. They're all pretty even though, so we shouldn't just see one guy dominate the whole season. Don't worry, I've done testing with the ratings. But rookies, I need your ratings. In the description below, I'm going to put what I said. There are 2 boxes. The base is 55 to 75. If you pick, so in one box, you can have an A, a B, or C, or a D. An A is plus 9, a B is plus 6, a C is plus 3, a D is plus 0. You get 1 of each. The first box will be consistency. You can see consistency, finishing, qualifying, and aggression. Actually, I'm taking aggression. No, I'm keeping aggression. I actually need everyone to do aggression because I messed up aggression. Pretty much put aggression whatever you want. Don't make it. It has to be a 20 gap thing. It has to be over 55.75. Really, I think that's just a personal opinion. That's not really, like how good you are at something. So I think put whatever you want. It has to be 20 points apart. Yeah. So if I get those, don't go over 90. The highest you can have is 70 to 90. Don't be dumb with it. Alright, the next box. This is the important one. You have your road course, your short track, your speedway. Super speedway is the same for everyone. So, say you want an A in road course. I would add 9 to this 55 and 75. 55 and 75. You want B in speedway. I would add 6. You want C on short track. I would add 3 on minimum and maximum. You get 1A, 1B, 1C in each box. So here are the boxes. Pretend there was an imaginary line between qualifying road course, cutting out super speedway, and aggression. So you have 3. So there's no D's this year. I messed that up last year, but oh well. Now, next season, ratings will be even different. It's going to be, you make the chase, that's going to be, I'm not going to do it based on wins and stuff. Your minimums are where they will stay. I'm never changing minimums again. With Season 4, they're new cars. Since they're new cars, what we can do is we can reset everyone's ratings. And if you have more experience, I might do that. I might reset, and everyone, depending if it's your 4th year, your 3rd year, your 2nd year, or if you're going to be a new rookie coming in, you have a certain amount of points, and you spend them however you want. I might do that since it's going to be a new body and everything, make it kind of realistic, like, oh, this guy was good in the Gen 6 body, but now that we're here in the new Gen 5 bodies, he's not as well. I think I might do that. Alright, but rookies, you have an R next to your name. I need your ratings. If I don't have them, by the way, I need them. They're not as important during the Daytona races since it's super speedway. But if you want to do good at Atlanta coming up, Auto Club, Martinsville, I think Martinsville is on the schedule. I'm not sure. I need that. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. I really hope the mic was on. It was. So, hopefully that all made sense. That is the updates. I'm recording the first practice session very soon. So, please send me the stuff. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back for Daytona.